sense of like acceptance or calm because there's nobody else that's there to judge me in a sense. But then after you go for a while, you start to pick up the rhythm and the rhyme, and you realize that anybody and everybody that's there working out at the gym, they aren't there to judge you. They're working as hard as they can as well, and they might have their own like body dysmorphia or own anxieties, their own fears or insecurities or shame about going to the gym themselves. So once I started to realize that after going for a couple of months, like later at night when nobody was there, and just like doing my own thing, putting my headphones in, and having a friend that really helped like get me going at first, really helped me build onto that habit of wanting to go to the gym a lot more. So in short, I would say no, there wasn't a lot of like shame that was tied to the gym itself. It might have been more like just judgment that I felt was coming from others. And that's why like I always recommend to other people too is like either go late at night and when nobody's really there, or super early in the morning when nobody's there as well, and then like have a friend along with you so that they can kind of like give you the ropes of like this is how you do it or this is how you don't do it, unless you're able to like ask somebody that's there that you see is like, oh hey, I'm just getting started at lifting, are you able to help me out? And most people that I've come in contact with, I ask those types of questions like, oh yeah, no, like I got you, like this is how you do this exercise, or this is how you would like squat properly, or like you squat, like separate your feet a little bit more. It makes it a lot easier. So like in short, I'd say depends on the time of day and where you're at as well in your life, but like the shame comes from yourself. So like you don't want to shame yourself for like going to the gym because you decided to make like a life choice and a healthy choice to make yourself be better, I guess, in a sense. So like there shouldn't be like a judgment that goes on to yourself, at least from my own perspective of me going to the gym is not going to be a bad thing. It's me trying to improve my overall well-being, my overall health, my overall mental state, to make it sure that I'm doing what is best for me. And if somebody else is judging me, or if I'm judging myself for not getting in there earlier, then it's like, what is the reason for me doing that at all in the first place? I'm here just to move the weights as much as anybody else is, and everybody else started where I did. It's not like they were born being able to lift the weight that I lift now. It's taken years and years of repetition. So whenever I see somebody new that comes to the gym, I'm like, that's awesome. Like, I hope they keep coming. Most of the time they fizzle off 3 to 6 months in because they don't have maybe the discipline, the resolve, or they just started out too hard and heavy. Like, I had a friend back in college where basically what she did was, she's like, yeah, I'm starting to go to the gym, but she was going like multiple times like per day for hours on end. And I'm like, just start small. Like, don't just go with the treadmill right away. Like, do something that is exciting for yourself. Do maybe a little bit of weightlifting, and sometimes the weightlifting can be a little intimidating. It's like, I don't know what I'm doing. And if you're a female too, you're like, well, I don't want to get too big and bulky. So it's like they just usually stick to the treadmill. But like, to me personally, walking on a treadmill is miserable. Like, I'm walking in the same spot for hours on end. To me, that's not very fun. So I needed to find a way to make it fun and exciting, and that's where having a friend or somebody else there in the beginning stages was super helpful for myself.